All right, today we're working on lesson 7-7, which starts on page 431 in the math book. And this is using some of what we've been practicing to solve some problems. On page 431, it says, how can you find the number of apples on the ground without counting them one at a time? Explain your shortcut. So since we were talking about counting by tens in the last lesson, let's go ahead and try to just draw a circle around 10 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to draw a circle around those. And notice I made little marks so I didn't forget that I'd counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's not enough for me to group 10. So here we count by tens. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I counted by tens, and then I just had to count up the other ones for 25 apples. All right, let's look on this page. It says, Matt spills some puzzle pieces on the floor. 61 pieces are still in the box. How can Matt find the number of puzzle pieces in all? How can you use what you know to solve the problem? I can look for shortcuts and things that repeat. So he's going to circle a group of 10 and count on. Repeat until there are no more groups of 10. Then count by ones. So what he's saying is he found 10 and circled it, found another 10 and circled it. So he started with the 61 in the box and then added 10 more. 61, 71, 81, and then he counted by ones. 82, 83, 84, 85. So now we're going to do that same thing down here. So we have all these shoes. Some have fallen, so now we're going to group them by tens. Here they have a group for us. There's a group of 10. There's a group of 10. We're going to start with 30 and count by and add the tens. 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So our shortcut was we counted by tens and ones. All right, so let's go ahead and find our groups of 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make little marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take that and circle those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle those. See, making those marks makes it so much easier. You know what you've already counted. And then those 4 extras. So let's start at 60 and count by tens. 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. And I counted by tens and ones. All right, go ahead and do problems 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own. And when you're done, come back and we'll check your answers. All right, number 3 wants to know how many in all. Use a shortcut, so I'm going to go ahead and group them by tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle those 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle those 10. And nothing left over. So here we have 25, and we're going to count by 10. So 25, 35, 45. See how we keep the 5 ones, but we count on by the tens. So we have 45 watches, and I counted on by tens. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have 2 left over. So we're going to count by tens. 32, 42, and then we count by ones. 43, 44. So we have to start by the number in the box and then count on by tens, and then we had to count on by ones. So we counted on by tens and ones. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whee! And then we have 4 left over. So we start with 45, add in the 10 more, so 45, 55, and then count by ones, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 59 books, we counted by 10s for this group and 1s for our extras. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't even have enough for the 10, do we? So we start at the 30, and then we count on 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I only counted on by ones. All right, let's look on page 434. 62 students stay inside at recess. The rest each build a snowman outside. How can you count to find the number of students in all? So 62 of them did recess inside. Then everybody else made a snowman, 1 person for each snowman. So let's group our snowmen by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And draw around that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw around that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw around that. Notice how, if I didn't cross these off, I would never know how many I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And around there. And then I have 3 snowmen left over. So we're going to count by 10 starting at 62. So 62, 72, 82, 92, 102, and then we count on by ones, 103, 104, 105. Now, let's look at this. What do you need to know about the students? Well, we need to know how many are inside, and then what do you need to find? We need to find those groups for the number that went outside. What does the number of snowmen tell me? Well, the number of snowmen tells me how many students played outside. This number stayed inside. The rest each built a snowman outside, so that tells me how many kids went outside. How many students in all? Well, this is where we found our answer. What shortcut can you use to find the answer? We grouped them by 10s. Now, you may have wanted to group them by 5s. You could do that too and then count by 5s. But this way, once we grouped them by 10s, it was easy to count on from 62. All right. It is time for you to do your homework pages, 435 and 436. When you